All right, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Seven Horns, Seven Eyes, Aaron Smith. You got a new album coming out April 24th?
Well, this is our first full length record that we're ever releasing. We have a digital single which came out last year. It featured two tracks from the album as well as one interlude, which was unique to the release. But yeah, this is our first full length. We put a lot of hard work and time and thought into all the songs and the production, and we're really happy with the way it turned out and happy to be able to present it to the world.
Guitar amps and stuff, what did you use personally in this new album?
Well, we actually had the honor of Andy Sneap doing reamping for us on this. So I did all the production and mixing and engineering and stuff like that. But we recorded guitars through Pod Farm, which is basically like a real-time audio suite plug-in that Line 6 made a while back. So we would track guitars through that, and then I sent DI tracks to Andy, and he did reamping with 5153. That's like the new Eddie Van Halen 5150 model that's out. Really killer sounding amp, and I love how they turned out. So Andy sent the rhythms and the leads through that, and the clean tones he did not reamp those. Those I did myself, and we used a what is it called? It's a blonde pedal made by the Tech 21 people. It's sort of a Fender Twin kind of emulation.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool sounding stuff. I've been really happy with everything I've heard from Tech 21 over the years. And then the bass guitar there's a good amount of DI in the track, and then also a duplicated track that's sort of processed more to sound like an amp, with also some Sans amp on there and stuff. So the only real tube amp actually was the 5153.
Killer sound when you get all that together.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy with it as well. He gets a lot of the credit for that rhythm sound.
Yeah, how long have you guys been with Century Media?
we Let me think about this. We signed with Century Media just about 2 years ago, I would say. And so at the time we were just winding down the recording of our record, I think, and our singer basically that we had at the time decided to not continue with the band. So around the time when we would have been, delivering the record to them, that which was all recorded, then we had to go on a little singer hunt. So that kind of put a little wrench in the timeline for things. But yeah, it's been 2 years since we actually inked a contract.
And how far are you guys going to go for touring in this summer?
Well, there's one tour coming up in about a month, and that's with a local band called Stealing Axion. Super cool guys, and they're also label mates of ours, another young Century Media band, actually on Inside Out, but it's the same company. So that's going to be it's called the Dual Destruction Tour, and that's going to be down the West Coast, out through like Arizona and New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, up through Idaho. So just sort of a Western U.S. kind of run. And then in July, we're going out on another tour, which I can't quite announce yet what that is, because it's not public, but that one will be a full U.S., so we'll go all the way to the East Coast. It'll be a little more substantial and stuff. So if you live in the U.S., there's a real good chance that we'll be coming close to you this year, so it's pretty cool.
Now, touring is mostly the old-fashioned style, buses and stuff like this, or, how are you guys going to do it?
Yeah, we're going to be taking a van out on this stuff. It'll probably be a little while before it would even be feasible for us to pay for a bus. But yeah, we have a pretty cool van that's real comfy to ride around in, and has a bed that folds down in the back too. So guys can even sleep while we're driving if that's needed. So
Well, this sounds all good, and you guys are going to be selling this album at the shows, I'm sure. Throes of Absolution.
yes, yeah, we're definitely going to be selling it on tour. So if you haven't already made a pre-order or something like that, and you want to wait until we're out on the road, you can definitely buy it from us there. Or you can pre-order it and buy it from us. That would be even cooler.
Cool. And let's say for social media and stuff like that, do you find that that's the only way to go now?
Well, yeah, I mean, at least right now, there doesn't seem to be a better way to really directly interact with fans. Facebook. Of course, there's little things about it that everyone likes to gripe about, just when they change the functionality and the layout and stuff like that. But really, it's really practical, and everyone uses their accounts daily. And anytime you need to say something important to your fans or announce something, social media that lets you do it instantly. So I would say at this point, that's definitely the best way to, keep in touch with what we're up to.
Excellent stuff. Well, Aaron, I appreciate you taking the time. Good luck with this album.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, you have a good one.
Yep, you too. Bye.